we're in football season. What a great time to celebrate. And also what a great time to address the addictions that come with some of the celebrations of sports. People oftentimes use them as an excuse to get completely hammered and unconscious, and then start becoming polarized, us versus them, and super identified with the team, and just altogether lose all morality. How can we change this paradigm? I think it's fun to enjoy sports. It's fun to watch people who actually, these people had to pour into themselves mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, to be this pristine athlete that we are watching celebrate. I mean, is it that we're jealous? I mean, that we're sitting here and they're out there, doing these amazing things, and we're just sitting back, just pouring toxic things into the body and completely losing all regard for health. And that's a lot of people. It needs to be addressed, this addictive behavior that goes hand in hand. There's gambling, there's betting. I mean, there's just so many things that can be wrapped around this phenomenon, this social dysfunction, this dysfunction of the whole system. How do we recreate something? Well, it starts with one by one. We can still participate in enjoying these things without losing all conscious awareness, without losing all morality, without losing all, everything that we are as sovereign beings. So I think that's just something to be addressed. I wanted to bring awareness to that. If you're finding that you're struggling with these days coming up, Sunday fun day, using this as an excuse to just let your addictions run rampant and take the driver's seat, then it's time to get real about it. And if this type of thing is a trigger for you that sets off that response, that addictive response, maybe there's something better you need to be doing with your day. And I'm not saying you can't ever enjoy sports or these events or anything like that, but if this goes hand in hand with the behavior, it's time to find healthier behaviors until you're strong enough that you can be in these social environments without needing to just destroy yourself from the inside out. And I know it feels good in the moment, but the next day you're struggling. You're not feeling great after a day like that, eating corn chips, drinking a 12-pack of beer or shots, I don't know, whatever else goes with it. But there are many, many people that are participating in this. And I'm not talking like having a casual drink in celebration. I'm talking completely lack of all awareness. Just, you know it when it's you that I'm speaking to. And I have a lot of compassion for that and feel for that, because there's something deeper. There's just something deeper to address, and it's time to get real. If you really want to, get real about it, it's time to get to the root of that. Why does this become a convenient excuse? Was it because you watched your parents do it and that was their excuse, or your friends, or anybody else in society? It's time to just take the reins of your own life. We are sovereign beings, meaning like we reign over our own beingness, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. We call to our, to God to ask for help, for strength for that, because when we get too much in the human side of ourselves, those are the things that can happen. The egoic identification with, this is who I am and what I've always done, and this is what people do. And no, I mean, you can always change it. And it starts with admitting it. It starts with awareness. It starts with taking different actions day by day. Sending you all love. Enjoy the celebration of sport. It's a beautiful thing. Just be conscious with it.